In this video, I'll be showing you how to make traditional oil using Kalahari melon seeds. And uri kenkeneto ningi omaga de Oontanga. Okay, so this is the second stage after, I don't know if it's drying or putting the seeds in the sun. And I don't really know what's that process for. I'm going to make nanga mokati komkenya dikangwane or dikatue. So tomorrow I'll be crushing this or pounding it, and yeah, until I get the things that I need to make oil. Alright, so it's day 2 and I'm about to start pounding. You might be wondering why the things are old. It's simply because the things may get greasy, and it's better they identify the things that are already old. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna start pounding. And anyways, I'm gonna start pounding, and yeah. So I try the next stage, need to sift, and I'm just gonna do that. I sift so differently because probably, yeah, anyways, I'm different and I learn things differently. I just saw people doing that, and then find people, I don't know how they do it, like I don't know how to do it, as long as I'm carrying out the same task. Yeah, I forgot. I needed my mom's guidance here. The belief is that here there is too much oil, and then this one, it's supposed to be thrown away, but they still believe that this you have to put them in the water first so that you get the oil that might be in these things. Yeah, so that's why you see me every time I'm sifting, I have to make sure that the small pieces get here, and then the big ones, they get to somewhere else. Yeah. So now I'll be making the fire to start cooking and make the oil. Let's see. it takes time to make fire, and I don't want to. Okay, put it. Yes, I made it. Yeah. Let's hope it got bang. Manongwa itandiwethamo iteteni oshorkane kakwarita ndipopika. So I'm adding this voice clip. Here I think the pot wasn't well aligned, so just went outside and came back to align it. So it's not part of the tradition to do that. It's not part of culture. Kashiri pansinda washike womthigurura karo kukuninga ndo kuchosho na shirongwe. So yeah, just like that. At this this stage, you just have to add water until your flour is enough. I don't really have a specific recipe. It's like I didn't measure the quantities of what I added, so what you need. But anyways, you still get the required result as long as you're working with the end in mind. Yeah, meant to be there. I believe my thing is ready, so I have to take off. Where you don't see all the traditional processes because I have to compromise. I'm living in the modern era, and yeah, so not everything will be as it's supposed to be. So I'm trying by all means to give you the ancestral knowledge. I'm using a calabash just to tell out this. it's gonna take long for these things to drain. It's probably because this the old basket, it's not reopened. I research everywhere to try to get that old thing, but you know. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot to include this step. So luckily enough, I remembered on time. So I'm adding the flour that I got earlier today from that, and this is where we're gonna make our oil, where we're gonna get the final product. Obviously, and you have to keep stirring until everything dissolves in and it gets to be thick. So we're gonna do it this now and then. I think I did not leave some of those fine things. Oh, while you're at this stage, let me just remind you, Moshuambo, Chavatit Patitalitua, the Tamuya Nunende and Rabisheva Mumbo Havakufa Ominwedo Pokati, that ditorum. Kwame in addition in Shashi. I don't really know what's the reason, or I think or reason now or my jota or something like that. But let's see. I'm not really into tradition. I'm into tradition, but I'm not really into some of those things that are not scientifically based. I'm doing a process that, yeah, I know this is more of science and it's proved. But if it doesn't happen anyway, just know that if I happen not to get oil, it's because I didn't do the part whereby people who came into the house, or everyone in the house, when I started with this process, I was supposed to take sand through their the big two, between the big two and that space between the big two and the other tools. So we have to take soil and add it in there. The reason being that apparently when people get out of the house, they are going to walk away with the oil. So I didn't do that process, but I still believe that I'll be able to get oil from this because there's no scientific reason beside what they said. I believe it's just some belief system that they have said, and yeah, maybe I tend to be selective towards some other things. So there you can see it. If you look at the sides, I think you can see the traces of oil forming. So now I'm gonna add a piece. I think they throw in a trail thing. It's oshike okakangwa koshito okakangwa ketiti or something. And I will try to find the best reason to explain this, why probably. And I think the reason why they add that is to make sure that they all gather at the center, because now you see where this thing is moving. So I'm gonna drop it in and I'll wait and see what will happen. Here. Oh, just remembering now, there's a saying in Oshuambo, right? In Oshindonga, okakangwa utonde okono zigita. So probably here Andy Zigimos omagabi. Oh, there's the oil. I'm sorry, I ran out of storage then, so I'll take it out. Yeah, I think I forgot but everything that is on top is just oil. That's oil. Finally, at last I got home. I was hoping to take it out. Ekiri kombadde bakyolo nembwe nane adde kufamu